good, y'all? It's Akira here, back with another video. So guys, I know you guys love these Cricut videos of how you can make money, how you can sell on Facebook, Shopify, Etsy, wherever. And guys, don't sleep on Facebook Market because there's money to be made there. But anywho, today's video, and I think I'm gonna do a series of these, I want to talk about a Cricut niche. Niche is the right word. So I want to talk about a Cricut niche, and I'm going to be talking about birthday parties. I think it's super helpful if you do want to make money with Cricut. You pick a niche and you get really good at it, and then expand your niche and expand the type of products that you make within that niche. So today I'm going to focus on birthday parties. Let me know down below, and you guys know I got my handy dandy notes here, but let me know down below if you have a niche or that you want me to talk about, to do some research in, and be able to go in depth for you guys so that you can grow your business or start a business or whatever stage of the process that you're in. So you know I like to just get into it. I've been talking a little bit too much, so let's just get right into it. Okay guys, so the niche that I'm going to talk about today, and I'm going to make a few different videos on different Cricut niches that you can have, but today we're talking about birthday parties. I think birthday parties are a great niche to be in. One, because people have birthday parties every year. You think of a mom with 3 kids, she's going to be having 3 birthday parties that year. You know, some people just love throwing parties for their friends, for their family, for their nieces, their nephews. So I think birthday parties are a great Cricut niche to be in. And there's a lot of different products that you can make, some that cost very little and that you can make a lot of money from them. So without further ado, let's get into the first one. So the first thing I want to talk about are chip bags. So you know, if you've been on this channel, if you haven't before, you know I love a visual. So I'll put some here on the screen, but chip bags are a great way to get started. They're super easy to make. You can cut them out with your Cricut, or if you don't have a Cricut, you can make these by hand as well. All you need for chip bags is a printer, some contact paper, or not contact paper, is it contact paper? I'm trying to think, contact paper. No. You will need cardstock and those little glue strip thingies. I'll put it on the screen here, but that's all you need to get started. You don't even have to make your own chip bag design. You can literally purchase them from someone on Etsy or another place and just get started. They're super easy to make, and they have a good profit margin. A few pieces of paper and ink may cost you $1 or $2 to make 12 or 24 or however many bags. People sell them for 20, 30, you know, upwards of $20 to $30. So they're a really good thing to get started with. And like you already know, you can charge more for customization. So that's something I always like to talk about. You can make candy boxes, so boxes for candy, so that you can personalize it for that kid's or that adult's party. Say they like runts, they can, you know, you can customize a runts box. You can customize Skittle boxes, you know, the Skittles that actually come in the box. I mean, it's limitless. You literally just need to know the dimensions, and like I said, you need some paper, some glue tracky thingies, and you can get started. Also, which is a big thing that I see a lot, and it's like perfect for kids party, are custom Capri Sun packaging. So what you pretty much do, and for this you would need sticker paper, and if you don't have a Cricut, you can hand cut it, but it's much easier to do with a Cricut. You just take sticker paper, you put your design on the sticker paper, you use the correct dimensions for a Capri Sun pouch, and you make those. And you can either I don't think many people actually supply the Capri Suns. I think they just send the pre-cut stickers over to whoever's having the party, and then they go ahead and place the Capri Sun, the custom labels on the pouches. And like I said, I'll show you guys here some on the screen so you can kind of get what I'm talking about if you're not familiar with this type of craft. So that's a big one. Another big one are Rice Krispie treats. They make the custom wrappers for the Rice Krispie treats, so it goes along with the whole party theme. And like I said, these 5 things are kind of one and the same, where you're pretty much just customizing items for a kids and adults, whoever's parties. They're perfect for sweet 16s, you know, children's parties, even adult parties, especially like a 40th or a 50th. Like say your client is really into like Patron, the liquor, you can make Patron bottle covers, labels, like custom labels with their name or whatever. They're so easy to do. They're great money makers, and literally it doesn't take much time to make like the custom packaging. And I'll just show you a few here on the screen of like custom packaging that people do. I think it's a great way to make money. It's super easy to make designs. If you don't know how to make designs, just take a few quick searches on Google, YouTube, and you can be able to make you some designs. Or if you don't even want to do that, if you kind of just want to take the design factor out of it, you can purchase pre-made designs on Etsy, type in a name, put a picture on it, you know, whatever the client is wanting, and ship them right off. Super easy to do. Super small things to ship, especially if you're only doing the labels. And yeah, it's a great money maker for Cricut. A great money maker if you want to get into the birthday party niche. So the next thing I want to talk about, and people don't really do these as often, but it's an option, it's invitations. I've seen people more use, you know, go towards more of like the digital invitation. But if you want to, if someone's having like a big party, or if they're having like a hall or somewhere where people need to RSVP, you can definitely offer to make invitations for your customers. And again, that would just be kind of using cardstock. You know, you can use special shapes and cut them out with your Cricut. A super easy thing to do. You'll need a printer as well, but a super easy thing to do, and you can upcharge for your time, especially because you'll only be using cardstock and a printer, and it won't take you that long. So invitations are another great thing that you can do if you want to get into the birthday party niche. So another thing that's super popular, but I think that there's still room for you to make money with doing this, and that is cake toppers. You can make cake toppers very easily with your Cricut. Usually all you just need is a wooden dowel to either, you know, to put into the cake, and people use all types of materials to make cake toppers. Whatever your Cricut, depending on what Cricut you have, if you have the Maker, if you have the Air 2, there's tons of ways that you can actually make cake toppers with tons of material. And if you want to charge a little bit more, you can offer customization, so your customers can actually pick the materials that they want to use. So it may be like happy first birthday, or happy 40th birthday, or happy 60th birthday. And maybe you want to offer glitter cardstock, maybe you want to offer foam, maybe you want to offer whatever type of material that you can think of, or your Cricut can cut. You can offer those to your customers. And a really nice one, and I don't see too often, would be to cut it out of like the birch panels that they offer. Cricut has them. I'll link them down below, but those are so nice. And then that person whose birthday party it is, they can have it as a keepsake after. So it's definitely a great idea to get into cake toppers, and they're super easy to make, and they don't take too long, and they're super easy to ship because it's a little flat cake topper and a little envelope, and ship it on its way. So with like the things that I've talked about so far, I talked about the custom labels, you know, whether it's for water bottles, Rice Krispie treats, Capri Suns, liquor bottles, whatever you want. What you can kind of do with all these things with your Cricut is come up with like a party in a box type of offering. So you can say, you know, there's so many things that you can make with your Cricut for birthday parties, and instead of having people go to this person for labels, this person for a cake topper, this person for you know, outfits, or whatever you want to offer in your birthday party package, they can come directly to you, and you can make pretty much most of these things with your Cricut, and you can charge way more. So say for instance, you're gonna do water bottles, Capri Suns, and Rice Krispies, right? And you're gonna charge $20 for 12 of each item. Well, if you do a party box, you can charge up to $120 if you add a few more things to the package, and you don't have to, it's not going to take you much more effort or much more supplies. So there's definitely something to think about as I talk about the rest of these items, so you can kind of pick and choose what items you want to make and make them into a custom party box. And you can charge way more for that, because one, the customer is getting convenience, they're getting all the items made from you, they're personalized for their party type, and they have that special touch because they're handmade. So the other thing that I want to talk about that I don't see a lot of people doing this, and this is one that I think is awesome, are custom balloons. So like I said, I think that I don't see too often are people making custom balloons, and getting wholesale balloons are really easy. You don't even have to do like anything special. You can literally go on AliExpress. They have balloons for on the scent. I'll show you a few on here. You can get plain, you can get heart balloons, letter balloons, whatever you want. You can customize them with your Cricut using vinyl. Super easy to do good price margins on them, and it will allow you to kind of add an additional piece to your party niche, or if you want to do like the party boxes, you can add them to your party boxes as well. And you can upcharge. You can do like 6 balloons for like 20 bucks, 30 bucks, because they're a super niche product. I don't see too many people doing them, and the ones that are doing them, no shade, but they're not doing them like very successfully. So that is another thing that you can check out. Also, what's popular, but you can still do it, because again, I feel like everyone's secret sauce is themselves, and you're not going to bring the same thing to the table as the next person. But those are birthday outfits. So birthday outfits are super easy to make. If you check out my last video on making a clothing business and how you can source wholesale products, and I'll link it up here somewhere. Jean jackets are really popular in like children's birthday items. So like not even just jean jackets, but jean products, you know, pants, you know, jean dresses for little girls, jean jackets. Those are really easy to customize with Cricut, and they're really good money makers, and you can sell them for a high profit margin. So definitely check those out and do those if you want to start a Cricut niche, you know, with doing birthday party items. Also, one thing that I don't see a lot of anymore, but it's still popular with like little girls, are making tutus. So making tutus are super easy. There's thousands of tutorials out there on how you can make a tutu, and they're so easy for little girls because their waists are so small that it may take you, you know, 12 inches to make a tutu for a little girl, or a little bit more, give her, you know, more or less, give or take. I'm not 100% sure on the measurements, but making tutus are super easy. And then if you add the extra vinyl on them, you can add names on them, you know, the ribbon that ties it, you can add the little girl's name. There's so many things that you can do. So you can make the, you know, making a tutu is a separate skill set, but you can make the tutu and add your customization with Cricut. Even if you don't want to make them, like, you can check out places like AliExpress. You can get party tutus for like very inexpensive. I'll show you here on the screen. And those you can customize with your Cricut, and they don't necessarily have to be just for the birthday girl. Like, say a girl is having a princess party, and you want to have each, you know, 6 little girls are going to be there, and you want to customize, the mother wants to customize the tutus with their names on it. That's something that you could offer, not only as a separate item, but as a part of a party package, like kind of what we've been talking about. So it's definitely a cool idea that you can do to make some money with Cricut. Another thing, and I know this video is kind of long, but guys, there's so many things that you can do in this niche that I thought it was a perfect one to share with you guys, because it's something that you can start small and you can expand into all types of products and keep your business growing. So another one is lawn decorations. Those are super popular now. They became popular because due to COVID, people weren't having parties or graduations or things like that. And if you want to stay within the birthday niche, but you still want to be in the birthday niche, but you also want to be the like occasional niche, meaning like graduations, birthdays, you know, special occasions for whoever, they can use these signs, and you can make these signs with your Cricut, or you can hand cut these signs, hand print them, whatever works best for your business. But lawn signs are a great option. I'll show you some really cool ones that I found that I thought were super awesome, and they're really easy to make. So definitely keep that in mind if you want to do that. I've never made these, so I don't know exactly how to make them, but there's tons of tutorials out there. And I mean, for common sense, well, not common sense, but my craft mind tells me you just need some type of cardstock or paper. You need a metal stake, which you can get those pretty much anywhere, any hardware store, and then just glue both sides together, and the stake in the middle, and boom, people can stick them in the ground, and you boom bam boom, bada bang bing, you got a lawn sign. So that's definitely a good one. Also cups. So I think cups are like perfect for parties because they just kind of give it that little extra that little extra elevation, that extra touch of class when, you know, you're having a party, you have a nice little tablescape, and having custom cups are just something that I don't see often. They usually use party cups, but I think custom cups would be so cute. I seen these little strawberry ones. I was like, oh, I gotta show these to my subscribers because these are bomb. So check those out. They're really cute, and you know, obviously don't copy this creator, but definitely come up with your own unique spin on these. And these cups, you can get these from like the webstaurantstore.com, Amazon. You know, I'll link as many things, you know me, I'll link as many things down below as I can to help you guys get started. But custom cups are a super cute idea, and they're super easy to make. You literally cut out some vinyl, put them on the cup, bing bam boom, you're done, and you just ship them out. So very easy. Or if you don't even want to provide the cups, you can just provide the vinyl and ship them to your customer, have your customer place them on the cup. So whatever works best for your business, you know, whatever type of service you want to provide, it's up to you, right? So the next few, I'm just gonna go over these quickly because this video is getting a little long, and I don't want you guys to be sitting here forever because you got to be going out and making that money. So party hats, you know, there's tons of tutorials. Tutorials is not the word I'm looking for. There's tons of like sewing. When you sew, you have a form. I don't know, sometimes, guys, you know, sometimes words get lost in his mind when I'm talking about so many things. But there's so many easy tutorials on how you can make party hats. So that's another thing you want to do. And party hats is just cardstock, and then you buy some elastic. You can get it from Joann's for a few cents. Not a few cents, I lied. It's like $2-3 for like, you know, 10 yards maybe. I don't know, I'm just guesstimating on that one. That doesn't sound right, but I don't know, guys, but you know how to find this stuff. You can also make confetti. Confetti is really cute for like a tablescape. If you want to throw the confetti, you know, confetti is a cute thing to just add to a party's essence to make it something special. So that's something that you can definitely do. And then the last thing I'm going to talk about is cupcake holders. So cupcake holders are super cute. They're literally just cardstock. All you need is the correct measurements, and you literally just take a piece of paper, fold it around, put some tape on it, and you have a cupcake cover. It's great for people who don't do like custom cakes for their parties. They just go grab some from like the grocery store. It gives it that extra touch of personalization and makes them really cute and really special for a birthday party. And again, they're super low cost to make. You don't even have to come up with designs. You can go to the store, get some colored cardstock. As long as you have a tutorial on how to cut them, cut the shape out with some the glue thing, and you're all set. So custom cupcake holders are a great thing to make too for a party. So ultimately, guys, you can take everything that I talked about today and make a super huge party bundle, sell it for $500, or you can take a few items and sell it for $100 to $200. I'm telling you, there's people out there doing it. As you can see, I showed you a lot of examples, and it's a great way to make money. And the thing is, with birthday parties, people have them all the time, so you won't run out of customers, and you will have return customers, especially if they loved your products. So definitely, if you're into the birthday market, I hope that these ideas helped you, or helped you to start getting into the birthday market, because there's money to be made for everyone. So guys, thank you for watching. Let me know down below what niche that you want me to talk about next, because you know, as long as I got this phone, this brain, and this camera, I can help you guys get started with a Cricut business or whatever other craft business you're interested in. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know down below what you think about this and what crafts you're going to get started on, and I will see you in the next one.